This video is for professionals only, as tonight I am going to be performing some of my best, some of my most advanced card magic tricks and skills, as well as teaching you a really cool advanced card magic. So be sure to stick around to see a really cool video full of very difficult and mind-blowing card tricks. I am going to start off tonight's tricks by telling you guys a bit of a story. And this story actually links on from the story where the Jacks rob a bank. Have you heard of that story? For those who haven't, it's basically a story where the four Jacks go to rob a bank during a card trick, and they successfully get away with the robbery and disappear into thin air. But this version of the story is slightly different. This is slightly darker, this version I'm going to tell you. And in this version of the story, not all Jacks get away with the robbery. That's right, indeed, only one Jack got away with the robbery. The other three Jacks, 1, 2, 3, were all caught and sent to jail. And the jail life for the Jacks was quite difficult. It was very difficult for the first few nights. You could say that jail life wasn't suited for them, if you pardon the pun. But yeah, the jail life was very difficult for them. It wasn't actually till a few weeks in when they made their first friends in jail. And these friends, they made 4 friends. And they were very good friends and very important friends. And those friends were the 1, 2, 3, and you guessed it, the 4 aces. Now, I say that these friends were important, and that is because these friends that they made, the 4 aces, it wasn't actually their first time in jail. They were in the news recently for actually managing to have escaped the jail they were previously in. That's right, the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, the ace of diamonds, and the ace of spades all managed to escape from their previous jail. They're now in a very high security jail. And the reason the Jacks made friends with these aces is they wanted to escape from jail. I know, so it was a very risky friendship going on here. So one day the Jacks and the aces got together and they started their plan, started plotting how they're going to escape from the jail they are in. And it was a difficult plan because the Jacks and the aces stayed in different cell blocks. And the cell blocks were quite far away. Let me try explain the cell blocks a wee bit. Let's use the 4 kings to represent the cells for the 3 Jacks. So we've got the 4 kings, and they are going to be used in this trick to represent the cell blocks for the 3 Jacks. And as you guessed, these stayed in different cell blocks, different cells, individual cells, the Jacks. So we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 kings, and the 3 Jacks stayed in different cells. And we are going to mark these cells by putting the Jacks in between, like so. And that is how we're going to show that they stayed in different cells. And one night, obviously obviously the night where they planned to escape. The aces and the jacks had a routine set in which the two different cell blocks, we'll mark them like that, one cell block over here, the other cell block over here. This is the cell block with the 3 jacks, and this one over here will be the cell block with the 4 aces. Pardon me, I'm forgetting the names of the cards. And these are the cell blocks that were quite far away, but they needed to get together to escape from the jail. And it was a difficult plan, but they put it into action. And shall we see if their plan went down correctly? Let's have a look, shall we? Over here, the jacks cell block. As you can see, the 3 jacks managed to escape from their cells. In fact, there are no jacks in this cell block whatsoever. And over here in the aces cell block, you can see the 3 jacks managed to meet up with the 4 aces and escape from jail. So that is the first trick of the video, a very difficult advanced one. Let me know in the comments if you guys knew how that trick was done. But real quick, before we jump into the next trick, I want to just start off by saying thank you all so much for the support. Recently on the channel, we've been getting crazy number of views on these magic videos. Last week I actually put up a giveaway video along with some card magic. So if you guys want to go enter that giveaway, there will be a link on the screen just up here, or just check the description down below. It's super easy to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is comment, follow me on social media, all that good stuff. We're nearly at 4,000 subscribers, which is awesome. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed to make this journey so incredible. If you guys are looking for more card magic videos, be sure to check the playlist down below. There's a whole bunch of videos on my channel. So thanks to all the support in them. And right before we jump into the next trick, I just want to say I will be streaming tonight. So if you guys are around 11:30 PM GMT, a wee bit after this video goes up, I'll probably be streaming some FIFA or something like that on my channel. So go and check that out right now if you want to see me streaming. But yeah, let's jump straight in to the next trick. Alrighty guys, for this next trick I'm going to be performing, it is a very difficult and advanced card trick that involved a lot of practice, a lot of learning of different sleights and moves. So if you're looking forward to it, then be sure to subscribe. Now let me get into it. So I'm going to be using my black rider back deck of bicycle playing cards for this trick. It is indeed one of my favorite decks. We're going to be using it to perform this very difficult trick. Now what we need to do is actually take out 4 cards from this deck, and they can be any 4 cards. I think just to make things nice, let's go for a 4 of a kind. Should we go for the 4 aces? Why not? Let's go for the 4 aces. Got the ace of spades, the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs, and of course the ace of diamonds. The 4 aces, and we're going to try something pretty cool with these 4 aces, but we'll get into that in just a second. What we actually need to do next is pick a card from the deck, and this can be any card. If I had a spectator with me, they would pick it and I wouldn't look at it, but since I don't, we'll just take this card here, say it was the 4 of spades, and what we're going to do with the 4 of spades is just lose it somewhere in the middle of the just so everything is gone and lost in the deck. Now, this is where our 4 aces are going to come into play. We are going to try and make these aces disappear one by one. That is right, they're going to vanish right in front of your eyes. And we're going to start with the ace of diamonds. So we'll take the ace of diamonds. And for this one, all we have to do is give it a 1, 2, 3. And the ace of diamonds has vanished from the deck. Pretty crazy, right? So next up we have the ace of clubs. We're going to try and make that one vanish next. And let's do it quite similar to the last one. Let's take the ace of clubs and we'll just try and give it a wee rub. And hopefully you can see the ace of clubs has vanished right in front of your eyes. Next up is the ace of hearts. This one is pretty crazy when it vanishes. Are you ready? Watch very closely, as if you blink, you'll miss it. And as you can see, the ace of hearts has also vanished. And last but not least, the hardest one, the ace of spades. We are going to try and make that vanish next. So we'll take the ace of spades, pop it on top, and watch very, very closely. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you see that? Let me know in the comments if you know how any of those vanishes are done. But I hope you all... Wait, what's that? Oh, your card. Oh, I completely forgot about your card. Well, as you can see, the 4 aces have ended up in the middle of the deck. There is one card sandwiched in between the 4 aces that we made vanished. Shall we take a look at that card? Let's see. Was it your 4 of spades? Leave a like if you guys enjoyed that trick. It was a very fun trick, very difficult to learn. There's probably some moves that you guys saw there. But let's move into another really good difficult card trick and a wee tutorial for that trick as. So for today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you a trick that I would class as probably an intermediate card trick. But it always gets a great reaction, and the reason I would make it intermediate, as it does, involve a wee sleight that is easier to do when you're face to face with a spectator. On camera it's quite difficult, so I'll try my hardest to explain it. But before we get into that, I'll jump into the performance. By the way, for this trick I'm going to be using my steampunk deck. I keep telling you what my decks are as I see loads of comments of people asking where I get my decks. I mainly just buy them online off Amazon. But anyway, we're gonna need a card selected, so it can be any card. Let's just say they go for this card right here, the Queen of Diamonds, and it could have been a free selection. And we're gonna take this queen and we're gonna lose it somewhere in the deck. So we'll take it and just pop it somewhere in here. Now, if I had a spectator with me, what I would say to them is to push the card in like that, like push the card in, and then I would put the cards on top of the deck like that, so their card was lost in the deck. Now, at this part in the YouTube version of the trick, I would say, bam, your card is gone, and they'd be like, whoa, what, how have you done that? Let me see. And they would look through the cards, and as you can see, there is absolutely no Queen of... Was it the Queen of Diamonds? There's the Queen of Hearts, but there's no Queen of Diamonds in the deck whatsoever. And that is because this trick uses a bit of misdirection whilst I'm performing it on YouTube here. and that is when I was having the spectator push their card in, I actually got the card and took it off screen. But you might have not noticed. If you did notice, then props to you. Let me know in the comments if you noticed. But I am now going to teach you how you can perform this if you're doing it on a video or if you are showing it to someone in real life. It's a really cool trick. I think it was created by David Blaine. So let's get into how this is done. So what you're going to want to need is a deck. It's completely impromptu, this trick, so you can have them shuffle up the deck for you, whatever. Make it nice and random. And when they hand you back the deck, you're ready to go. Now you say to them you're going to need them to pick a card. So what you're going to just do is just dribble down the cards. This is called dribbling. You sort of just drop cards off. And wherever they say stop, you're going to turn that card over. And that is their selection. Now you can obviously pick their card in any way. I just like doing it that way. I was just teaching you the way that I did it in the performance. Stop right there, take out the card. That is their card. Let's just say it's the 3 of diamonds though. Now as they are looking at their card, and obviously in real life this works a wee bit better, I just pointed to the card and stuff. What you're going to need to do is get a break under the bottom card, like so, a wee pinky break, and then turn it into a thumb break. Now the way I'd like to do this is by taking the deck and sliding, obviously it's covered by my hand, sliding this card out a wee bit, and then on the right hand side, just pulling down and squaring it back up. It should be pretty easy to slide it out, pull down and square it back up. But however you guys like to just get a break, you might just want to pull down on that card, get a break, and then turn it into a thumb break like so. Once you've got that, you're going to swing cut half the deck and ask your spectator to put their card on that packet. If they put it face up, just use this deck, this portion of cards, just to push it out and turn it over. And what you want to do is come over with this hand, place this packet on top, about halfway down though, and you're going to push their card up. So these are all in line now. And you're going to drop that card that you took a break on top. And as you drop it, you're going to turn your hand so they don't see that you've just done that. So I'll do that again. You've got the break, you've cut the deck, they put their card there, turn it over, push their card forward, drop this card and turn your hand. You can put that deck down or whatever because you've now got the cards like this. I like to hold on to it because then what I like to do is push this card up and turn your hand back over. They now think that this is their card. Obviously it's some random card and their card is actually the card underneath. And what you can do is take this deck, spread it out or whatever, and pop their card in. Obviously this is just a random card going in, and you can say to them, go ahead, push your card in. And as they're pushing it in, you take their card, and off camera I just put it aside to the left hand side of the screen, and then push that card in. If you're performing this in real life, what many magicians like to do is as they're pushing their card in, you can hold your hand quite low down so all the attention is sort of down towards them. And as they're pushing their card in, just take their card and put it, obviously you can't see this, but in between your lips. And the card will be in your mouth, obviously. And whilst that card is in your mouth, let's just represent my mouth with this card box. Whilst it's in your mouth, they'll push the card in. You can put the deck up, and then if you can still manage to speak correctly, you can go watch and fire the cards in the air and pretend that you got it in your mouth. Or if someone notices it, they'll start laughing and you can point up and things like that. There's so many different ways you can reveal it. My favourite is as soon as they've pushed their cards in, turn it over and fire the cards like so, and it'll look like you've got the card in your mouth. But a lot of people don't like to do this because it creates a bit of a mess. So any way you like, just show that you fooled them and you managed to move their card up into your mouth without them noticing. But yeah guys, that's a pretty cool intermediate card trick. Let me know if you guys go and perform this on your friends and family. Hopefully you get good reactions from it. And yeah, let's jump in to the final trick of the video. To finish off the video guys, I'm going to be performing a really awesome and complex card sandwich routine. This will not be the first time I've done a sandwich routine on my channel. I've done one before, but it was a very beginner one. This is an advanced card sandwich routine, and I'm going to be doing it with the help of my pink deck of bicycle playing cards. And I've also gone through and taken out 2 red special cards. So red and pink, they're different. So we'll pop them over there and we'll get to what they are in just a sec. What we do need is a random card selected. Let's say it is the 8 of spades, and we're going to lose the 8 of spades somewhere in the deck. Let's go about there. Looks good. Now, you're probably wondering, what are these cards? And you know what? I'm going to give the deck a shuffle. For those who don't believe me, it's lost. And these 2 red cards are very special because they are the 2 red 7s. And these 2 red 7s, which, by the way, are red. So, red 7, red back. It's a good way to remember it. They're going to help us find your card. So we've got the 7 of diamonds, and of course the 7 of hearts, and we're going to set them just over there, and they're going to help us find your card. And the way we're going to do it, so we're going to cut the deck somewhere about the middle. We'll take the 7s, the first red one, pop it there face down, and the second red 7, and pop it there. As you can see, nothing in between them. I'll pop the rest of the deck on top, and we'll see if they can do their magic to find your card. Are you ready? And if we turn the deck over and spread it out, you can see there is 1 card sandwiched in between the 2 red 7s. And that 1 card happens to be your 8 of spades. Pretty crazy, I know. The red 7s indeed managed to find your card, but that was pretty impressive. But we can do this again and take it 1 step further. And to do that, I'll lose your card somewhere in the middle again. Give it a good cut as well. And this time, you know what, this time we'll do it face up. What I mean by that is we will take the deck, we'll cut it, we'll take the first 7, put it face up like so. The second 7, put that face up like so. And dump the rest of the deck on top. That way if we turn the deck over and spread through, when we find the face down red 7s, hopefully they will have found your card. Let's take a look. If we spread through, you can see when we get to the 7 that there is a card right next to it. We got the first red 7, your card, and the last red 7, and the card it found was your 8 of spades. Pretty crazy, I know. But actually we're going to try this one last time just to blow your guys' minds even more. I know. And we're going to take your card, lose it in the deck as we did before, give it a good cut, and this time with these 7s is we're going to put them in a way like so. We're going to pop them in face down, nothing between them, and we're going to make this slightly harder for these guys. And the way we're going to do that is we're actually going to split them up by quite a lot. You can see there's so many cards in between them now. But as we did before, all we have to do is push them in, snap my fingers, and as you can see, the two red sevens yet again have come straight together to find one final card, well, one final time. And that one card happens to be your 8 of spades. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's card magic video. Just a quick notice to say that I will be streaming later tonight, so if you're watching this video, be sure to check out my channel, check out the video to see if I'm streaming. But thank you all so much for watching these advanced card tricks. If any of them did blow your mind and you guys did have a good time, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to enter my giveaway. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in next week's giveaway results. Good night, guys.